Welcome to Ed 626 Instructional Design. My name is Gregory Zobel. You can call me GZ. I wanted to provide a brief tour of the Moodle for this course, and we will start by having an overview of how to navigate in Moodle. Hi, so in this part of the video I want to cover just the basics of navigating within Woo's version of Moodle. First, the most important thing you will notice is over here on the top left, underneath the Western Oregon University logo, there is the breadcrumb menu. Home will take you to the Western Oregon home with all the different Moodle courses. Courses, as you hover over, won't take you anywhere. Academic courses, that'll take you to that selection. Education is narrowing it down, and then Ed 626 is this specific course. As you move to other parts or modules or activities, you will see items extend on this breadcrumb menu. For example, if we go to look at my discussion of whylynda.com, you can see there is a whylynda.com extended on the breadcrumbs. You will notice that I also open this up in another tab. I do that because it makes it more convenient for me as a user to navigate through Moodle. If I want to go back to Moodle, go back to the home page, the easiest thing for me to do is go back to the course, and then here I am on the front page. So if you want to navigate easily through Moodle, one of the best places to look is up here on the top left so you can see where you are at. The second place where you always want to pay attention to is to look at the top right to make sure, one, that you are logged in, two, that you are logged in as your name, because sometimes if you use somebody else's computer or if you log in on a public computer, you might notice that there is somebody else logged in. You also want to see what your role is. In rare cases, in all but rare cases, you will be a student. Rarely will you have another role. So these are the two primary ways that you can navigate through your course and to make sure that you are logged in. As you can see from the top, we first have the welcome, then there's the policies and participation, then there are the forums, both for the whole course and then for groups. Following that, there are the individual weeks, week 1, week 2, etc. As you can see right here, weeks 3 and on are not available right now. They will follow the same layout that you can see here. While there is nothing at the bottom of the page right now, after the first few weeks, I will move this welcoming material as well as the policies and participation to the bottom so that you do not have to scroll so long to get to your content. Again, the primary areas that you need to attend to, especially for later on in the term, are the forums here, class and group forums, as well as the individual activities for the week. Here at the top, we have welcoming information, a little bit about me, why you can or cannot see parts of the course, the key documents to get started with the course. This is organized not by week, but by topic. This next section that you'll see is policies and participation. This is important for this part of the term. Later on in the term, I will move it to the very bottom so it will not distract you from getting to your course material. The general course forum, course management and success, is where you can ask general questions about the class, clarifications about grading, or other questions which you may have about how to succeed or earn the best grade possible or improve your performance throughout the class. The video learning evaluations is where you will post all of your video evaluations that you do with lynda.com materials. Even though there will be reminders each week when they are due, you will post them here under video learning evaluations. This next section, group forums, is where you will post all of your group prompts. Sometimes these are the do-little activities, other times it's coordinating your work and your understanding as a group about the different instructional design theories. This is where you will go to your specific group to do your work. You can go to other groups and comment constructively, but try to focus first on making sure that you have contributed to your group before you go visiting other groups. Each week will be like week one. At first, it will be a brief little note about what is happening or things you need to attend to. Then there will be an activities page, which will have the different assignments described in greater detail. There will be the readings for the week, either as individual documents here or as in week 2 when there are a variety of documents. The readings will be in a folder. Then there are the different activities which should be completed. There are the group activities where you would go up and complete them in your group forum. There are due dates right next to the activities so you can schedule how to proceed. There are also descriptions of assignments which will be posted, and additionally there will be things that look like a little hand holding a sheet of paper when you need to submit an assignment to me. Such things include the pedagogical reflection or the reflection in week 3. Please keep in mind again that even though it says the group prompt here or group activity 4, it's a prompt. When you click that, what that will do is take you to an actual prompt and then give you the prompt. Then you will need to go back to your forum and respond to this prompt.